What's up, guys? I'm Justin Albano, and I'll be covering sports of the decade from 2000 through 2009. Some of the most iconic sports figures of that decade included Barry Bonds, Tiger Woods, Sidney Crosby, Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt, and Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. Some of the biggest events that happened was the Giants' miracle Super Bowl victory over the Patriots in 2008. Also, Michael Phelps became the most decorated Olympian to ever compete in the Olympics in the 2008 Games in Beijing. Tiger Woods was involved in a cheating scandal. His wife actually chased him outside of his house with a golf club, and he was then exposed to national news coverage, and it went downhill from there for him. Barry Bonds was accused of taking steroids, and right after he had broken the record for home runs, which was formerly set by Hank Aaron. So that's sports of the decade for 2000 through 2009.
Ely's fourth period class. I'm Jenny Thompson. I'm here to talk to you about fashion and clothing. So for the men, tracksuits became very popular, along with corduroy pants, Hawaiian shirts, Ed Hardy t-shirts, and Oxford shoes. Women wore jean jackets, jean skirts, cut-off t-shirts, Uggs, and aviator sunglasses. So genders, Converse, Ely, Skechers, sweatpants, and baseball caps were very popular. In the early 2000s, hairstyles were long and straight. However, toward 2008 and 2009, people began to express themselves, styling their hair all different ways and coloring it bright and suggestive.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. 2000s included some of the most famous hip-hop artists of all time, including Jay-Z, Kanye West, T-Pain, and Usher. Also, country music spurred in the 2000s, including Brad Paisley, Taylor Swift, Tim McGraw, and Toby Keith. Some of the most famous rock artists of all time for the 2000s included the Black Keys, Coldplay, and Kings of Leon. This is one of the most famous hits from the 2000s decade. We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there. I'm just kidding.
On a more serious note, the economy hit a recession in 2009. This allowed unemployment rates to reach 10% and oil was $100 a barrel.
Popular political events that occurred in the 2000s included George W. Bush being elected. He served for 2 terms from 2000 to 2008 when Barack Obama was elected then. But when George W. Bush served in office, 9/11 occurred. Al-Qaeda attacked the World Trade Center, and since then, Homeland Security has been changed. We sent troops to Afghanistan, and George W. Bush has been highly criticized for those events, but he handled them pretty well, I guess most of us would say. Barack Obama was elected in 2008 as he spurred to become the first black elected president in the United States of America, which is a huge turn in the events of American history.
Remarkable parts of this decade was the rise of Apple. They created the iPhone, iPod, and iTunes. Other contributions to technology include PlayStation, Wii, and the Xbox. Important advancement was in the early 2000s when Google search engine was created. Along the way, Windows 7 was also...
2000s decade, TV popularity increased a ton. New technology from TVs made viewers have a more enjoyable experience, so they could watch TV shows like The Jersey Shore, American Idol, Fear Factor, Phil of the Future, SpongeBob, and movies like Mean Girl and Harry Potter. I'm gonna watch TV now. The most popular foods of the 2000s included cupcakes, fruit roll-ups, Gushers, Ovaltine, pizza, Danimals, toaster strudels, and sushi. 2 of the most infamous events that we haven't discussed yet, including all the other events, included the Virginia Tech Massacre and Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina killed thousands and left so many people homeless. The Virginia Tech Massacre shocked the nation when somebody came into Virginia Tech and shot up the school and killed many students.
I'm Zach Thorne, 17 years young, and I like to live life.
What's up, guys? Some values that were included in the 2000s decade included equal opportunity in athletics for women in the high school. Like, just say, if there's baseball, there has to be softball. If there's men's basketball, there's gotta be women's basketball.
For shizzle.
My nizzle.
Chillax.
LOL, laugh out loud.
BRB. Be right back.
OMG! Oh my god!
GGG. Got to go.
Bye-bye! A lot of really important deaths happened in the 2000s decade.
Oh, really? Like who?
Saddam Hussein and Michael Jackson died. These two deaths affected America in two completely different ways. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, died of drug overdose.
Let's begin now.
I woke up this morning and I said, instead of waiting for a good day to happen, waiting around through ups and downs, I just said, look.